Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. This is Tall Man Tarot. If you're new, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Press the subscribe button and join the family so that you can see anytime I release videos. Oh yeah, hit that little bell too, so you get alerts. So you know whenever I drop. If you've already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you so very much for your love and your support, for your contributions. Truly appreciate you. So we're doing all of the 12 signs, right? And the sign that we're on right now is Scorpio. Scorpio, come take a seat. Let's find out what we got going on for the month of June 2026. Spirit, please. Scorpio, June 2026. Need that energy. Let's see what's coming up. Oh, the King of Cups showed up. I like it. Page of Wands. Okay. I feel like some kind of message is coming in for you. You're sitting in the King of Cups energy. So you're in tune with your emotions. You're thoughtful. You're caring. You're grown right now. You're real grown. You're a grown individual when it comes down to love and stuff. You know what I mean? Like taking care of your business and taking care of people around you. You're there. That's a good energy. That person is at one with themselves right now. You know you got good things coming in for you. Wow, just as I said that. There's something that you're not having some kind of victory with, right? Growth. Something to do with oh, you realize, okay, so I'm talking to Scorpios that decided to no longer juggle. You know what I mean? Like, you could be somebody that's like on dating apps trying to find love and stuff like that, maybe. And just, like keeping your options open and juggling, but you're deciding not to do that because you're realizing that there's no victory in you doing that. So I could be talking to somebody that's actually done this for a while, or just someone that's just been dating and trying to find that person for them. And you're starting to see that that's where the growth is coming from. When you decided to stop doing that, then some real growth started to take place, right? And it's still a mystery to you why everything shifted once you decided to not keep your options open and wait for something. Like maybe you thought that your expectations were just a little too high. You're starting to look at your expectations on the person that you're looking for. And so you're like, you know what? I'm stopping. I'm not finding that what I'm looking for. Now this is kind of for the single Scorpio here that's just looking. This might not be for everybody, right? That's too okay. Well, it came out sideways, so we're gonna take it sideways. Yeah, the growth. You're coming out of feeling defeated. I think that that's what it was. Like you were, man, it's like you fucking could scream. You were mad. Like, I'm just not having any luck. Yeah. You weren't having any luck finding the Two of Cups, what you were looking for in love. And so you decided to stop with the searching and I don't know, something changed and you just started to feel better about what you were doing, right? Give me some more. You just started to feel better about it. You still have a little bit of anxiety when it comes down to this. Man, all you want is love. Like you're just trying to find somebody that matches you, and it seems like this is the hardest damn thing to do. the hardest thing to do is to find somebody that matches you, like another King of Cups energy or a Queen of Cups energy, you know? It's just hard to find that. And that's the energy that I'm getting. This shit's like pulling teeth, talking to people and trying to find someone. You're getting ready to take some act. Oh. You're getting ready to take some kind of action towards an Ace of Cups opportunity, though. I don't know. Is the Spirit handing you something? Oh, let's see. Yeah, Spirit says you're not going to be alone anymore. Followed by the Lovers. Holy shit. And strength and some kind of fucking transformational tower is about to happen for you. What is going on? I have a card that's upside down in this deck. And what is it? Okay. Don't know why that's there. Page of Pentacles. Oh, no more arguing with... Yo, you must have had... You had someone that you were dealing with. And I think you liked the person, but the person couldn't get themselves together financially. And therefore it caused arguments, right? Take this how it resonates. It might have caused arguments because you really felt this person, but this person just wouldn't step it up so that you guys can grow together is what I'm feeling. Yeah, it caused a lot. You don't want any more. You're getting rid of that person and moving forward. And I think that's kind of what's bringing these blessings in that we're seeing here. Yep, you're starting to take care of yourself in a different way. You're starting to level out and mellow out, and it's like self-care is starting to happen right now. You're starting to see something. Like the more that you put into yourself, the more results you're starting to see on the outside world. So it's like taking care of the inside is showing itself on the outside of how good things can be. Because nothing's going anywhere. It's almost like you just hit a complete dead end and you was like, you know what? I'm just going to get out of the car and go walk in the woods or something. It's like everything just changed when you decided to just stop. You decided to stop. Let's see what else here. You took action real fast to no longer take care of somebody. You did it quick too. You stopped taking care of somebody 100%. You started to do for yourself. You didn't want to leave this behind either. Whatever this was, you didn't want to leave it behind. But you had to end the confusion because maybe you thought that this person was for you, right? You thought that they were for you. And so you tried to nurture this connection. It possibly isn't for everybody, but I think it's a big majority for this message right here. You tried to take care of them because you thought that this was your person, right? And you decided to switch it up and you started taking care of yourself and you decided to release all of the problems that you've been through. Like you didn't want to go through that anymore. You weren't happy. Everybody's finding their happiness in this month of June. It started last month. The tide is changing right now. Seriously, people are finding the person that they're supposed to be with for the next, I don't know, but I can see the change happening amongst all of the signs where if you've been wasting time with somebody and you know that you've been wasting time with somebody and you've been trying to pour life into them and do this and do that and do this and do that, well, that's gonna go away. And I see like a pool of a bunch of people that just couldn't step up and do anything. They're all gonna be with each other. And then there's gonna be a bunch of people that do what they're supposed to do, and they're gonna find the right people to be with and to move forward. That's what it looked like is happening right now. That's the energy I'm seeing. Yeah. You're getting rid of somebody that, you know, they use love to manipulate. The communication is coming in. They're going to try to give you some kind of offer. You know, they're going to try to take action. They're going to tell you that they want to do the work. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. But you see that it's not going anywhere. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that was quick and that was to the point. I just wanted to give an update for the month on what's really going to happen. It looks like you're already on the right path. You're on the right track. There's a gift that is coming to you. And I think as soon as you see it, you're going to charge towards this gift that is coming from the universe. And some of you, you're just going to stay in a period of taking care of yourself because you're not all the way there yet. You don't feel like you're all the way ready yet, Scorpio. I see it. And I think that's the right thing to do too. Because when you're ready, you're really going to be ready. And then guess what? The pool of people, it's going to be like, okay, there's going to be better options. Put it that way. What you do for yourself is going to show outwardly, Scorpio. That's the whole message here of this whole thing, right? The more you pour into yourself and do good for yourself and clean up your traumas and face all of your problems and everything, when you decide to go back outside, what you fixed inward is going to shine, is going to show itself to you, right? It's the whole like attracts like situation, Scorpio. So whatever you are, when you come out, it's going to mirror back to you and you're going to have better choices to pick from. And that's the message for you here. Let's see what your higher self has to say. But like I said, there is options that are going to continue to come in. You know, as you start to feel better and do better and look better and start to have that glow, people are going to come out of the woodwork regardless. You're going to be given gifts anyway. Gifts, I mean, like love offers are going to keep coming into you no matter what. So whatever you choose, it's going to be okay. You started off as the King of Cups. You're already well aware of what it is that you want. You know how to take care of people. You know how to do what needs to be done in a relationship, and as far as having compassion for other people and being understanding and doing everything in those areas. So it's not like you're starting off as some kind of page. You're a king already. You know, female, male, it doesn't matter. You're grown as fuck and you know how to have a relationship. So it's not like you're starting off bad. All you're doing is getting better. If you decide not to be with somebody else, you're just building better on top of yourself to have better choices than what you're going to have already. Okay. Higher self. Wow. Look at that. It's coming in. New love. Find nature. Jump your ass out of the car. Like I said, stop driving. Go find nature. That's when this temperance is going to come in. You're already 50% of the way of where you need to be. Come on. You're doing well. You're doing well, Scorpio. Don't sweat the small stuff. Let go of people that ain't going to step up and meet you where you are so that you can have a great relationship. And just keep moving and do for yourself. Have some spa days. Go to them. Take yourself to the movies, to dinner. Just treat yourself good. Give yourself that love that other people just can't seem to use to nurture themselves, to stand up and be better. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.